Here we go again, my friends, stuffing our tummies with food while watching the big game, the Super Bowl this weekend. And for those who are living with diabetes, listen, you don't have to miss out on the action at the buffet table. Authors Dr. Ripich and Jim Healthy share a few food ideas. Nice to see you both, and welcome.
Thanks for having us.
Before we get to the food, it's important to recognize this book here, co-authors, 30-Day Diabetes Cure. Dr. Ripich, we're in a health crisis. What's happening?
Right now, half of American men either have pre-diabetes or are on their way to getting it. That's an astounding number. Good news is it's never too late. You can dodge the bullet.
And you can take that step. It's all about picking up this book and making that lifestyle choice. You speak of action plans in our daily lives. What do you mean by that?
Well, there's a lot of information about what to do if you have diabetes, what not to do, what to eat, how to exercise, should I lose weight or not. We've taken all this information and broken it down into 30 pieces so that every day you just do one thing. By the end of the 30 days, you're living a diabetes healing lifestyle. You've completely changed your life, and you never realized it. And
Dr. Ripich, phase one, you speak of blood sugar boot camp. Explain that to us. What do you mean? What do we need to do?
Well, you need to make the transition into a healthy lifestyle. And so we, as Jim said, we put it together in a way that makes sense. For the first 10 days, you avoid refined sugars and so on. At the end of that time, you're ready to move into a more expanded way of eating and living.
And phase two, physical activity. That's so important.
Plenty of physical activity, and we give you the specific ideas about how and when and where and how, and most importantly, how to get motivated to keep doing it.
And reverse type 2 diabetes. It can be done, my friends, and you can get off all that medication if you're on any kind of medication through the plan that we have here provided by these two gentlemen. Let's get to the food. Many of us are all about the food this weekend. There are choices that you can make and things that you can do to kind of help those that are living with diabetes. What do we have here?
Well, in our test kitchen, we've created a number of healthy Super Bowl diabetes party foods, and this is a take on traditional nachos. This is much healthier, much less fat, fewer calories, and we think it's a lot more delicious.
It looks good.
On the bottom is ground buffalo called bison, which has a lot more flavor. You can use ground beef if you want. Beans, which is like if there was the #1 food for reversing diabetes or helping your blood sugar, it's beans. And then there's spicy salsa, guacamole, and we've made these wonderful chips instead of the corn chips. We've used these whole grain, sprouted grain tortillas, baked them, a lot less fat. They have fiber, and so they break down much slowly in your bloodstream. And if you go to our website, we have 20 or 30 suggested recipes for beverages and snacks.
And you have some also incorporated into this book. Drinks. That's going to be something popular during
we have
this
a lot of
weekend as well.
We have a lot of drinks. This is going to be a pomegranate mojito. So you just take a little fresh mint, and this is called stevia. This product has 0 calories, and it will not spike your blood sugar. Put 2 teaspoons of that in. Just muddle this. Add a little sparkling water.
So this is non-alcoholic.
Non-alcoholic and actually very low calorie.
And pomegranate, does that help as well? Because this is a pomegranate
Very
spritzer.
very rich in antioxidants. You only need just a tiny, tiny bit of that.
Oh, okay. Just a little bit. The bottle will last you a while.
A long time.
Okay. All right. Well, this is great. We're going to enjoy the big game and feel good at the very end because we're eating healthy and making that good choice for our bodies.
All right.
And thank you, Dr. Ripich. Yeah, living long. And Jim, thank you. And to learn more about them, log on to our website.